Let's do it. We welcome you to Angel Stadium as part of the Utah Mike tour here. This is going to be block 2 of the last series of games between the 1987 Minnesota Twins. They come in with a record of 1 win and 3 losses, and the Anaheim Angels, the 2002 world champions, they come in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. These are going to be the matchups between the 4, 5, and the number 1 starters. So this will be the 4 starters. Aaron Sele takes the mound for the Anaheim Angels, and Joe Niekro for the Twins. This is where you're going to start seeing some of these teams fall back to the pack, the teams that don't have the length of starters. So having Niekro come out and having Aaron Sele come out, you can see a bunch of runs in this one. We're playing Stratomatic Advanced Baseball, so we're going to play with the no ballpark effects, no singles, no home runs. This is going to be played very on the basic side of advanced. Pitching again for the Twins will be Joe Niekro. He went and combined 7-13, 5.33 ERA. And Aaron Sele, he was 8-9, 4.89 ERA. So the offenses definitely should be hopefully on their hitting shoes today. Once I'm not rolling, we'll see how that all works. You know how that is what Stratomatic is all about, rolling on your cards, or if you're not rolling on your cards. So here we go. Here are your starting lineups for visiting Twins here. They're in their visiting Rays. Dan Gladden leads off in left. Greg Gagne in short. Kirby Puckett in center. Kent Hrbek at first. Gary Gaiani at third. Roy Smalley is your DH. Tom Brunansky is in right. Tim Miller behind the plate. And Steve Lombardozzi is your second baseman. Again, for the Angels, it will be David Eckstein leading off at short. Foul by center fielder is going to be Darren Erstad batting third. Right fielder Tim Salmon batting fourth. The left fielder Garrett Anderson batting fifth is Troy Glaus. Batting sixth, designated hitter Brad Fulmer. Batting seventh, first baseman Scott Spezio. Batting eighth, the catcher Benji Molina, and batting ninth, the second baseman is Adam Kennedy. So here we go. Let's play some baseball here. Game number 4 of the season. This is game 1 of a 3-game set between the Angels and the Twins. So I'll do this as a card and dice on the actual scoring method. Then I'll go ahead and enter that's in later on in Stratomatic PC. Kind of works out pretty good when I do it that way, kind of an old fashioned. So let's get this set up. It'll be Gladden leading off. Playing the shakers this time. I enjoy that. That's the way they roll. So 5-2 against a righty. We're on the way. Deep fly to left field. That sends Garrett Anderson back to the track, but he makes the catch. No ballpark home run use, so that is caught instead of being a home run check. So 1-1. So Gladden sends it deep to left field, but it dies on the track. There's 1 out. Here is the shortstop, Greg Gagne. Gagne's up. Here's the swing. That'll be a 2-7 versus a righty, and he struck him out. So Gagne's out. Here's the center fielder, Kirby Puckett. Boy, Puckett's kind of been struggling here with the offense. You would think he would be playing much better with the offense he sees on a regular basis. But boy, he has not found the swing really yet. Let's see if he does here with Aaron Sele. 1-6 for Puckett is a double 1-13, and Puckett has a 2-out double. So finally, Kirby Puckett finally gets something going. That was all on his card. So now here's the first baseman, Kent Hrbek. Boy, he was in the great era of first basemen, and he was one of the good ones and a set of great ones. Here's a pitch from Sele. 5-4 lefty, ground ball shortstop. That is Eckstein. He's a 3E16. That's one thing we're playing super advanced of. And that is going to be a 9. That shouldn't be an error. And that's a 1. That's probably going to go through for a base hit on Eckstein. So 1 on a 3. So 1 on a 3 is a single. 2 on a 16 is only a 14. So that will knock in Puckett. And the Twins lead it 1-0. So Puckett scores Herbeck with the RBI, and the Twins take the 1-0 lead. So how about that? So they get the break on the 20-sided die in Eckstein. They take the 1-0 lead. It's something you don't do against these Angels. They are a solid defensive team. So now here is Gary Gaiani. Runner on first and 2 outs. Twins up quick by a run. Sealing now. And that wasn't his fault. A bad roll there. 1-11 from Gaiani. He's a ground ball to second. Good play there. And good play by Kennedy. Twins get 1. We go to the bottom of the first inning. It's 1-0 Twins. So now the Angels will be set up. It'll be Joe Niekro. Let's see what he can do. He can give about 6 innings on the start. Both pitchers can. The bullpens are a huge advantage to the Angels. Twins are not stocked. They're kind of like the 85 Royals. They can give you loaded top to bottom with this bullpen. So here is Eckstein. He'll lead off. He went got the single through his side his first time up. Stable. Great. Let's hope that we reconnect and everything is fine here. That's what I get for playing on this. Give me 1 second. Let's roll through here, and that is going to be a 2-8 on Eckstein. It's a single for Eckstein. So Eckstein's on the single. He makes up for that. He's a B stealer. Now let's see what kind of arm Tim Laudner has. If Laudner can make the play or not. Laudner is a 0, so on a B stealer. Let's see what his odds are. On a B, it's a -3 on the B. So a -3 on the B be a 1-10. So a 50% chance for a stolen base for Eckstein. Does he go for it or does he hold on? So let's go for Erstad. Erstad's an A stealer. It's a really good Angel team, folks. Let's see if Nico can hold his own here. That's going to be a 2-6. That's a pop to second. Erstad really just missed that one away. Here is Tim Salmon, right fielder. You believe in their history, the Angels would have a Salmon and a Trout, both excellent players in their history. Runner on first and 2 outs. Here's a 2 on a 2. That's a single to right field for Salmon. So Salmon gets it through. Up goes upstream. Next time we'll stop at second. And let's see what they can do with it. That's a single to right field. So let's see. So that'll be a +2. Right fielder for Brunansky is a -1. So it's going to be +2, -1. So it's a +1 to Erstad to run the third. So let's see if Erstad can go to third on it. It'd be 1-18. He's going to try to go for third. And he's in there, So he's in there at third base. So first and third with 1 out. As Salmon hits a shot to right field, Eckstein on the move, takes their base, and the Eagles got 2 on and 1 out. Here's Garrett Anderson, infield, we'll play back, trying to get a double play ball here. And here it goes. That's a 4-6 lefty, double to left field for Garrett Anderson. And oh boy, here we go. So Eckstein scores without a throw. And now see that's Salmon the third, 4-6. That's a double to left. That will be a -2 added to the left fielder's arm. Left fielder for Gladden is a 0. So it's a -2 to Salmon to score. So Salmon can try to score on a, let's see where he is. There he is, -2. He's a 1-12, makes him a 1-10. So Salmon will stay where he's at. Second and third with 1 man out, game tied at 1. So Garrett Anderson against the pitcher's card, 4-6 lefty. And quickly as that now develops, we're now tied at 1. So now here is Troy Gloss. Infield will play back. Gloss the batter. Here's the swing 3-7, fly ball, shallow center. Deep, that's a little bit deeper because he gets the +2 on Puckett. +2 on Puckett. But that is going to be Salmon again, a -4. So that's a -2. He'll hold right there. So Goss is 2 out. Hit it to the wrong outfielder. Now here's the designated hitter, Brad Fulmer. Fulmer with a chance. Can Joe Niekro keep the knuckleball inside the ballpark? We are tied at 1 here in this one. Here's Fulmer on a 4-7, and that is going to be a luck drive for a base hit on Niekro's card. 4-7 lefties, a double on a 1. That is a 9. That's a single, 2 stars. Salmon will score easy. Anderson will score. Angels lead 3-1. That's when you go deeper in these pitching staffs. What happens? And the Angels now, after giving up a run in the first, now lead it by 2, 3-1. So here's Spezio on a 5-3 on a lefty. Fly ball right field. That should be Brunansky trying to end this finally. Brunansky's a 2E4. So let's see, he won't hopefully make the play. That is a 10. He does. On a 12, he does. I'll just call that an out. Ends the inning. But the Angels score 3 in the first. We played 1. Looks like we do not have a pitcher's duel here in Hollywood. It's 3-1 Angels. So the Twins will now come back up with Gaiani, Smalley, Brunansky. As, boy, Aaron Sele now. This is going to be one of those games where he's going to have to control the offenses here. And hopefully they might get Niekro out of this really fast. Not sure who the Twins would bring in if they need me. Again, this is a short staff. 3-3 on a righty is a single one. The 9, that's a 14. And he'll make that catch on an L6, so 1 away. So an L6 on... Wait a minute, on Gagne. Oh, wait a minute, that was Gagne. He batted last inning. Hang on, we did it again. So 3-3 on Smalley's atop the short, and that's 1 away. So here is Brunansky, 1 away. Brunansky comes up. He's a right-handed hitter. Got traded in that 1988 season early on for Tommy Herr. Not sure Twins should have done that. So here's Brunansky against Sele. That's a fair ball. Stayed on the table. 1-4 and a ground ball to short. Brunansky just missed some stuff there. 2 away, and here's Laudner. So 2 away. Laudner, the batter. We might go ahead and play without this. We'll see how we do it here. Yeah, we could probably do without it. Might be better. 3-7 struck him out as Laudner ends the inning. So quickly, 3 up, 3 down, go to Twins. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-1 Angels. So now Aaron Sele for the Twins. It'll be Benji Molina, followed by the bottom of the order, Adam Kennedy, and then back up to the top of the order for David Eckstein. Second inning for Molina. That's a 1-4 righty line drive to the second baseman for 1 away. So Molina's out. Here is Adam Kennedy. So Kennedy bat with 1 out, left-handed hitting second baseman against Niekro. 1 away. And that's going to stay in the park. That's a 5-8. Struck him out. Good knuckleball. Knocked him by Niekro there in the second. So Niekro gets out of that one. Here is Eckstein. So David Eckstein, kind of a nice one of those everyday players that kind of plays hard all the time. 5-2 against righty is a fly ball left field. He'll be retired and ends the inning. Angels go 3 up, 3 down. We play 2. Angels lead by 2, 3-1. So Eckstein easily done. We now go to the third, and here is Steve Lombardozzi. Lombardozzi, the second baseman. Lombardozzi against Aaron Sele. Again, that's a 4-7 against a righty, and that's a single on the 17. That's a 15. So Lombardozzi gets it through for a hit. That is base hit number 3 for the Twins. Lombardozzi is a C stealer, so he'll be held, and he will not be running. So now here is Dan, the man of Gladden, left fielder. Go out and fly the left first time up. Sele from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-5. It's going to be ground ball shortstop. That's a fielder's choice. So Gladden is on, and a faster runner is on base. Gladden is an A stealer. So let's see what kind of arm that Molina has. Probably really good. Molina's a -3. That will definitely deter something from happening here. So an A -2, so it's a -5 on an A. Again, it turns into 1-10 for Gladden. Does Gladden want to steal it anyway? He's going to try for it, and he's out. So a 2-4 put out. So Dan Gladden thrown out for the second out. Only has 50% odds, but the Twins trying to be aggressive. So now here's Gagne. So Aaron Sele got to get through this one. Gagne struck out first time up. Again, Twins got all the runs with 2 outs there earlier. 1-8, and that is a line drive in the gap. Oh, wait a minute. Deep to left field. It is 1-8 versus a righty down the left field line. Gone. Greg Gagne. So the Twins get on the board. He had 10 home runs in 1987, and Gagne hits one over the wall in left field. So Gagne on a 1-8 lefty is a triple 1-16, but against a righty, it's a home run 1-7. That ball is gone on a 2. So Sele kind of hung one up there. It is now 3-2 Angels thanks to the Gagne home run. Here's Puckett. Here's Puckett now. That's a 5-10. That's a ground ball to first. 3 unassisted goes Spezio. Ends the inning. That is now 1 run on 2 hits. Nobody left. We go to the bottom third. 3-2 Angels. So now niekro has to come in. The Twins are going to have to really depend on their bullpen to save them something here. It can go seriously bad wrong. So the Angels now beat Erstad, Salmon, and Anderson here in the third. Let's see if niekro can kind of make things work here. 1-4 righty, and Erstad with a base hit. Jeez. So Erstad with a single. He's an A, like we talked about before, so that will definitely stretch things for Erstad. A is a -2 on an A, is a 1-13 on a 0 for Laudner. 65% says Erstad can steal. He's going, and he is out on a 14. How about that? So Erstad thrown out. So a pair of thrown out Steelers here. So the crime does not pay here in Anaheim. We have each base runner thrown out. Gladden last inning, and Erstad this inning. Here's Salmon now with 1 out. Salmon on a 3-6 is a walk. So they can, again, niekro has to not allow base runners. The Angels shooting themselves in the foot, getting thrown out there. But here's Garrett Anderson. He doubled in a run his last time up. Here we go. It's a 4-5 on the lefty, and that is going to be bad in a hurry. That's a double down the line again for Garrett Anderson. Salmon, we tested him before. He will stop at third, at second and third with 1 out. Holy smokes. So the Angels again coming in hard and fast here. 2 doubles for Garrett Anderson. So now here is Troy Glass. Infield will come in. They know how they have to stop this and stop these runs. So Gloss comes in, big right-handed tall hitter. Infield then against niekro. 5-6 struck him out. Knuckleball action gets Gloss. So 2 outs. Here's the first baseman, Brad Fulmer. Fulmer, 2 RBIs last inning. Now what do you do here? Do you possibly walk him and pitch to Spezio, who's no walk in the park? So Fulmer comes in. Much better hitter against right-handed pitcher. He's actually almost a 9+ OPS. And you know what? I think they will send him over to first base intentionally. And now the bases will be loaded with 2 outs for the first baseman, Scotty Spezio. So Spezio, much better hitter against left-handed pitching. Spezio hit .368 in 2002. Spezio about 120 points less. This is kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. Spezio batting lefty against niekro. niekro from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-3, and he gets away with it. 4-3 on a lefty ground ball to first. That is Herbeck. The question is, can Herbeck make the play? He's a 2E6. 2E6, that's a 9, that's a 10, 3 unassisted, and gets out of trouble. Leaves the bases loaded, still 3-1 Angels. Wow, Niekro survives the third inning, the veteran he is. Great job there by Tom Kelly with the intentional walk. And now here is Kirby Puckett. Puckett batted last inning. My fault. So we'll go to Herbeck. It'll be Herbeck followed by Gaiani, and Smalley. Let's go move them up a little bit there. So that helps. 5. That'll be a 5-9 on a lefty. Fly ball left field. One away. Gets him. So first out of the fourth inning. Herbeck 1 for 2. So now here is the third baseman, Gary Gaiani. Getty ground ball to shorts. First time up. 1 out here. And that's going to be a 3-6. That's a ground ball to short. That's an easy play. And that's 2 away. Nice job by the shortstop, by Eckstein. So 2 away. Here's a designated hitter, Roy Smalley now. Smalley popped the shorts first time up. Smalley, a veteran switch hitter on this Angel team. 2-5, a single right field for the veteran. So Roy Smalley gets a base hit. Gives Tom Brunansky a chance to bat with 2 outs. So a big opportunity for Bruno. Runner on first, 2 outs. Sele trying to keep him where he's at. Here's the pitch. Fair ball stays on the table. 110 is a deep drive to left field. Deep drive, left field, back at the track. Makes the catch. No ballparks used. That will retire the side on a deep fly ball to left field. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Angels lead, holding on to a 3-2 lead. So now it comes down to Joe Niekro. Can he hold the fort here? He's almost been letting the Indians come in, as they say, but they're just holding him right at the track here. Here's Molina, followed by Kennedy and Eckstein. Here's the pitch. That's a 1-4 line drive, second base, right at Lombardozzi, 1 away. So here's Adam Kennedy. So 1 away for Kennedy here. Kennedy swings away on a 2-8. Fly ball left field. Kennedy retired. 2 outs. So a nice, easy inning so far for Niekro. But let's see if he can get the third out with Eckstein. Eckstein's 1 for 2. I'm trying to find out where the best angle is here. Here it is. Going to be a 1-9 for Eckstein. Eckstein drives the ball down the line. Picked up, thrown back in. Holds Eckstein to a long single. He's 2 for 3. He's a B stealer. And there is no arm on Laudner. So he's a 1-13. A B is 10. So again, 50% with 2 outs for Erstad. So Erstad the batter. Niekro now needs to make again a good pitch. Niekro just kind of struggling along here. Fair ball stays on the table. 6-7 lefty ground ball to short. That will be Gagne. Gagne's a 224. Could be very interesting. Let's see if he makes it. That's an 8. He'll get to it. 17, he gets to it. So a nice play by Gagne. Retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the top of the 5th inning. The Angels holding on to a 3-2 lead. So now Aaron Sele here going into the 5th inning. Again, this Angel bullpen was designed to have the bridge of pitching 6 innings and then getting to your closer and getting to your multiple relievers. This team is really good. I cannot preface it enough how good this bullpen is for the Halos. Top of the 5th, it'll be Laudner, Lombardozzi, and Gladden. If Sele can get past 5, it could be trouble for the Twins. 6-8. For righty, 6-8 is a pop to short. So Sele gets his first out. Now, he hasn't struggled as much as Niekro so far has, so there has not been any problems so far. Here's Lombardozzi. He singled his first time up. 1 out for Lombardozzi. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be a 3-4 for Lombardozzi. 1-8. No, nice running catch by Garrett Anderson. So Garrett Anderson comes up with a nice play. There's 2 outs. And now here's Dan Gladden. He's 0 for 2. Got him with fielder's choice and got caught stealing. 2 outs here. Utah Mike League. This is the 2nd block on the 4th series of games. Everyone played 6 besides these guys. 2 4s. The line drive, the third, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, go to Twins. It is 3-2 Angels. Now the Angels come. Let's see. Now they can get the niekro here. Again, the Twins are in the same boat. Is when to get niekro out here before it's too late. So now it will bring up Salmon, Anderson, and Gloss. A good hitting Angel team. And that's going to be a 111. And that is going to be, oh, it hit him, plus an injury. Now we are playing injuries. So let's see what kind of problem Salmon comes into with. He is 483 at bats, 71 walks. That is going to be 554. Ooh, that may not be enough for him to avoid the injury bug. Let's take a look at it. 554. 554 total of bats is equal to 599. It doesn't. He gets to roll. So I think he wants something small, and he will avoid small. So the remainder of the game. So Salmon will come out. X-rays will be needed, but it looks like he will return. So Salmon will come out for the rest of the ball game. Now the question is, you're replacing one of your best right fielders. You know what? With a right-hander on the mound, we'll bring in Alex Ochoa. Good outfielder, good arm, kind of a guy you want out there. So Ochoa will come in for Salmon here. So Ochoa will run. So he avoids the big injury bug. So now runner on first and nobody out for Garrett Anderson. Again, they're checking X-rays on Salmon. They think he should return game 2 of the series. Garrett Anderson has doubled twice. Niekro's been really kind of messing with things here. 1-7 versus a righty. A fly ball center field. Boy, did he catch some breaks there. Good catch from Puckett, and there's one away. So big catch there. And now here is Troy Gloss. So Gloss will come up. Right-handed hitter. He's 0 for 2. Here's a swing. That's a 5-10 on a righty. That's a catch X. So Laudner, and let's see what he can come up with. He's a 3-4. So now we have to see we have some kind of shenanigans on the pass ball or anything like that. My arm keeps catching stuff here. So 11 out of 3. So let's look at the catcher's card and see what we missed. 11 on a 4. So 11 on a well, so 11 is 11. Wait, hang on one second. That's 11. Hang on, folks. Whoever's watching here, thank you for coming into the stream. He's a 3-4. So it's 11 on a 3. Is a pop-up or P or an F. So let's see. It'll be a pass ball or foul out. It's a 3. That's a 14 on a 3. There's no error. So now we look at the rating for Laudner, and this is my personal rule because I don't use the extra die for pass balls. Laudner, he doesn't have one. This is before the 1987s were not made with individual pass ball ratings. So now we'll go into the Utah Mike League itself and we'll check Laudner's card and see if it's on there. So Laudner's rating, give me 1 second, see if we can compare Laudner's ratings here. He is a pass ball on a 6. So if it's a 6 or lower, it is a pass ball. Otherwise, it's a foul out. And it's a 7. He gets in front of it, gets the foul out after that. So F2, 2 away. So Gloss fouls out. Holy cow. And let's get back to the game if we can. There we go. So 2 outs. I guess that's my way of doing it. So I'm not playing the extra 20-sided die or rolling for the pass balls or wild pitches. Doing it my way there. So Brad Fulmer, 2 outs. He's 1 for 1. Again, he destroys righties. Runner on first. There's not technically a base open. 5-4 lefty. That's a pop to short. Thankfully, he gets away with that one and retires aside. No runs, no hits. A hit batsman, one man left. We played 5. Angels holding on to a 3-2 lead. So Alex Ochoa will stay in the game for the Angels and play right field. Again, they're taking precautions with Tim Salmon. He's out of the ball game. So in the 6th inning, it'll be Gagne, Puckett, and Herbeck. So Gagne, Puckett, and Herbeck. Gagne with a big home run his last time up. That kind of got in the stands. There is Gagne right there. So right there in the top of the 2nd here. Top of the 6th, Gagne, Puckett, and Herbeck against Sele here. And this is his point of weakness inning, by the way. So the Angels bullpen is up and in a hurry. So let's see. 2-2. That's a foul out to the catcher. That's an easy first out. And Gagne's 1 for 3. So Sele, here's Puckett. Puckett the batter. He is so far 1 for 2. Doubled and scored back in the 1st inning. Here's the swing, and that'll be a 2-8 on Puckett. Ground ball to short. Easy there from Eckstein. There's 2 outs. Again, the Twins just not hitting ball well. They're only down by a run, but it's getting late as you enter this Angel bullpen. Herbeck 1 for 2. 6-5. Uh-oh, that's trouble. That's a double down the line. 6-5, possible home run, 1-3, but a double 4-20. So Herbeck with a 2-out double. So now here's Gaiani. Boy, now what do you do here? Now do you set himself up here? Let's see if Gaiani gets on. On deck is Smalley. So Aaron Sele trying to get out of this one, trying to maybe get to his bullpen here. Here's the pitch. 1-2. 1-2 is a fly ball deep to center. Back goes the center fielder, and that is Erstad makes the catch at the track. Fly ball center field A with 2 outs. Doesn't matter. And we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Angels still holding to that 3-2 lead. Another point of weakness inning for Joe Niekro. He's in his 6th inning somehow. He's made it this far. And he'll now pitch to Spezio, Molina, and Kennedy here in the 6th. So here we go. Tough situation to say the least. Niekro trying to survive here. 1-6 and a walk to Spezio. Ooh, that's not going to be good. So he's on. Here's Molina. He's a D stealer, so he won't be held. And now here is Molina. Molina 0 for 2. 3rd generation of Molinas. He's the 2nd. 6-10 on a righty. Fly ball center field. That is Kirby. That's as good as caught, probably. Kirby is a 1E6. So unless you roll a 1 or something, you don't get the advancement. It's not. It's a 14 on a 6. I can pretty much guarantee there's not going to be a now. He doesn't, but a 15 would have been. So that would have been a little more sketchier. So here's Adam Kennedy. Kennedy's up with 1 out. If Kennedy gets his man, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Left-handed hitter against niekro. And that is going to be a 1-6 for Kennedy. A double right field for Adam Kennedy. 1-6 is a double. That's a double in the corner. Let's see if Spezio can score from there. But I don't know. Double to right field. And that will be Brunansky. He's a -1. Calculations for Spezio is a 1-13. They're going to, with 1 out, they are going to hold them. They're not going to take the chance. High numbers have been coming up today a little frequently. So 2nd and 3rd, now the Twins going to have to probably make a move. And here's the dangerous Eckstein. But can the Twins make a smart move? Who can they bring in this game? They do not have a lengthy bullpen like we talked about. And they're going to have to probably bring in Keith Atherton. Atherton will probably have to be the new Twin pitcher here. They're seriously going to have to get innings from Keith here if they want to get far in this. So Atherton will come in. He's gone 6. He's gone 6 1/3. So Atherton will come in, replace him. He'll pitch to Eckstein. Infield will be in. Here we go. 5-5-8 to a righty. A fly ball center field. He got the ball in the air. That will score the run. Spezia will score, and it's 4-2 Angels with 2 outs. So a sac fly for Eckstein does the job, and that's what this Angel team can do. They know how to produce runs and get the hits in the right spots. So now here is Erstad. Erstad's 1 for 3. Here's a big swing from him. 2-7, fly ball center field. Catch is made by Puckett and ends the inning. But they add 1. We played 6-4-2 Angels. Now the Angels again will now decide to go to their bullpen. Can they get one more inning out of them? The Twins will set up Smalley, Brunansky, and Wadner. So switch right. So the filth that this Angel bullpen bring in will start generating pitchers. And they're going to start with probably Scott Shields. So Scott Shields will come in. Where is Scott? I have always liked him. Or do we go Donnelly? Let's see who's here right now. Schoenweiss, Nieves, Ramirez. Hang on 1 second, looking for a particular pitcher. And now, there's Scott Shields. He's kind of a longer guy. 2.20 ERA, 49 innings, gave up 31 hits. Who's a righty? He will come in the ball game. Donnelly's up for the Angels. This could be a lot of 1 innings for these Angels. For the Twins, it'll be Smalley. He's a switch hitter. He'll still bat lefty against Shields. Big opportunity for Smalley to maybe get it started. 6-4 lefty, ground ball to short. You don't want to do that. That is going to be Eckstein, 3E16. They got a single off him earlier. And that's going to be a 3. That's another hit. So another hit, unbelievably. 12 on a 16 is not an error. And they get the infield hit. So infield hit for Smalley. He's 2 for 3. Didn't expect him to get 2 hits. So Smalley, the veteran on this team, time runner, comes to the plate and brings up Brunansky. Can he make a big swing? Runner on first and nobody out. Shields from the stretch. 3-7. 3-7. Looked at it wrong. Single to center field. So that's a single. Smalley, though, was probably not held. He was an E, so he'll be a +1. 1-10. Center fielder is probably going to be Erstad. He's a -1. They're going to hold him. They'll go station to station. So the Twins, first and second with nobody out. The Twins trying to get some runs on this vaunted bullpen of the Angels right now. And the Twins keep in this game. 6-3 is a strikeout. Oh, that is just a nasty card. And Wadner strikes out 1 away. Here is Steve Lombardozzi. Dozy 1 for 2 in this ball game. And that's going to be a 4-5 on a righty. Ground ball third. He'll go to short way for the fielder's choice. And now it's runners at first and third. So first and third with 2 outs for Gladden. So ground ball B, 2 outs. So a chance with the third run's on the board 90 feet away. See if Gladden can come out with a big hit against Shields. 2 outs. Shields with the pitch. That's a 6-10 righty ground ball to third. That is Gloss. Gloss should be able to come out with these at 222. We've seen low numbers today, though. 222. Uh-oh. It's a 19. He'll get to it. My question is a 14 on a 22 throw? It is. It's in the third for an error. Oh, wait a minute. It's a 15. Hang on. I do not know how to count. 15 on a 22. 15 on a 22 is 12, 14, 16, 15 is 2 base errors. Oh, that's not good. So the Twins will get a run in. So Smalley scores on the error. And that'll bring Lombardozzi to third. So an E5. So no RBI. It's 4-3 here in the 7th with 2 outs for the shortstop, Greg Gagne. So a big error by Troy Gloss. So now the floodgate has been maybe opened a little bit. The door has been opened. Let's see now Shields can get out of this one. So here is Gagne here. Gagne, oh, he hit the same pitch he hit before. 1-8, and that ball is going to be a double for Gagne. Instead of getting the home run, they double, and the Twins are back in this game, and they've actually taken the lead. So Lombardozzi scores. Gladden was on second, scores. 2 more RBIs for Gagne, all unearned. So now that is, I believe, going to be 5-4 Twins. So Scott Shields, and all because of the gloss error that kind of opened the door here. So now here is Puckett now. Here's the pitch. 3-7 struck him out. So Puckett is gone. But a 3-run inning for the Twins opened up on a gloss error. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 5-4 Minnesota. So now what do the Twins do? Atherton may have to try to stretch him. He's a 2-pitcher. So he'll be in his second inning of work. He'll pitch to Ochoa because of the Salmon injury. And then he'll pitch to Anderson and Gloss. See if Gloss can kind of redeem himself here. 4-11 on a righty. Ground ball back to the mound. He is a 2-E18. 2-E18 for Atherton. Pitchers are definitely not helped in this game. 15, he gets him. On a 10, we're going to have to look it up because it is that clunky. 18 on the pitcher's card. So let's see if we can find him here. 18 on a pitcher's card on a 10. There's no 10, but there was an 11. And he makes the play one away. So Ochoa is retired. And here is Garrett Anderson. So 1 out. The Angels, with a 4-2 lead, has now trailing 5-4. Here it is, 3-6. That's a ground ball first, 3 unassisted. And here's Gloss. He gets him out of this one. Now what do you do? Here's Gloss, 5-6. That is a fly ball left field. Keith Atherton does his job. And we go to the 8th inning. It's 5-4 Minnesota. So 5-4 Minnesota. And that will mean Kerbeck, Gaiani, and Smalley. And let's see how many innings he can go. I want to keep Shields in there. He can do it too, so he'll stay in there. But last thing, we're all unearned, all 3 of them. So here is going to be Herbeck. Here's Herbeck, and just get that die back. Give me 1 second here. Almost stayed on the table. So here's Herbeck on a oh boy. Talking, I can't get a break with my die here. So we get that one back again. Hang on, folks. We have to roll back in the tank here. Roll back in the dice tank here if I have to. And there's a 3-10 on Herbeck, and he gets the walk. So a walk from Herbeck. And let's see what Herbeck then will do. Herbeck having a nice game. Run on first and nobody out. Here's Gaiani. Shields kind of struggling there. Donnelly ready. You may have to get him in here. 3-6. That's a double play. 6-4-3. So gets him out of that one. It's a ground ball, double play. Here's Smalley, 2 for 3. Singled and scored a huge run last inning. Again, the gloss error really opened up the inning for the Twins. Smalley with 2 outs. 6-4 lefty ground ball to short. That is should be dependable Eckstein, 3-16. He got hurt a couple times today on the 3 today. But that's a 17. That's an 11. Throws him out. Ends the inning. So good, solid inning for Shields. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's still 5-4. Oh, Keith Atherton has gone 2 solid innings. 2 solid innings, right? Did he come in? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He came in. He came in probably before he fatigued, didn't he? Let's see. Hang on, folks. Let's look at the Angels here and see. Double, sacrifice, fly, or he's in his second inning. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is his second inning. Fulmer, Spezio, Molina. So the second inning for Atherton, he's gonna try to stay in there down a run. Or dude, they don't have a lefty. Oh, they would rather force their hand with Fulmer if they can. They don't really want to pull shots that are in. So here's a tough situation. Swing away, 4-12, single on a 1, not going to get it. Line drive, second base. So Fulmer is retired. That was a dangerous pitch to make. And now here is Spezio. So 1 out. The Angels kind of going through the system, going through the signs here. So as they're getting through this, and again, I'm going to go long on that one. Let's see what die is over here. And we'll play that one. How about that? There we go. 6-7 on a lefty is a ground ball shortstop. Again, that's Gagne. He's just as dependable out there. I believe he's a 2-something for me. And we'll roll that. And that's going to be an 11 on 19. He's going to be out one way or the other. Gagne's a 224. 11. Well, let's make sure. 24, no 11, 6-3. So 2 quick outs. And here's Molina. Reardon's up. He'll come in and pitch the 9th. So if Atherton could give him the 2 innings, it's been the surprise of this Angel bullpen so far, which I didn't think was going to be possible. 6-5, ground ball to second. What an inning for Atherton. Gets him out of this. We'll go to the 9th. It is 5-4. Minnesota, top of the 8th, top of the 9th coming up. And Brandon Donnelly will probably come in and pitch the 9th for the Halos. So Scott Shield did the best he possibly could. And if you look at his numbers that inning, he gave him a quick hit to Smalley, and then he got a fielder's choice, which was actually a single by Brunansky. Then he got to strike out the Laudner, a fielder's choice, which set runners up at first and third and 2 outs. And then he got the big 2-base error by Gladden. And then Gagne doubled in both runs to give him the lead. All runs were unearned. So not like Shields didn't pitch terrific. I mean, he did get tagged with a couple hits, but boy, his defense normally, I would have told you at the beginning of this game, was one of their strengths, really let him down. So on the mound will be a right-hander, Brandon Donnelly. Another one of those good horses out of this Angel bullpen. Again, they don't seem to be any problems with this bullpen. 50 innings, 32 hits allowed. And he'll pitch to the Angels, Brunansky, Laudner, and Lombardozzi. So top of the 9th, still holding on to that lead here. So the Twins will try to see if they can add one. Jeffrey, the Terminator, Reardon up in the bullpen for our Twinkies. See if they can put them at 2-2 and drop these Angels down. 5-10 on a righty, and that is a ground ball third base. That is going to be Gloss. Gloss comes up with it. Oh, that's a 14 on Gloss. That's probably going to be another error on Gloss. He's a 222. A 4 is not going to be a hit, though. A 22 on a 14 is an error. Holy smokes, another error for Gloss. His second error of the ball game, and it's a huge error. So here's Laudner. Remember what Frank White did in that one game? He committed like 4 errors in that 85 Royal game. So here is Laudner. Laudner rolls 1-4. Uh-oh, no, he just missed it. Ground ball short, holds the runner. And oh, wait a minute, ground ball short B, and that's a fielder's choice. So fielder's choice went away. Laudner takes on, and here's Lombardozzi. Lombardozzi in the ball game, 1 for 3, like huge run scored in that inning. Let's see if Donnelly can get double play here. Stays on the table, so it's a fair ball. 2-7 is a ground ball shortstop, and again another fielder's choice with 2 outs. So now here's Gladden. So they bring the top of the order back up. Gladden hit that big 2-base error in his last at bat. He's gotten on a fielder's choice on another turn. He's been kept silence off the bases. 2-7 struck him out. Ends the inning. The Twins could not add anything else. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the Terminator. The Twins lead by a run. So Jeffrey, the Terminator Reardon, what a job for Keith Atherton. Boy, he came in as the extra pitcher here. And now Reardon will come in. He was 8-8, 4.48 ERA, 80 innings pitched, 70 hits. So there's going to be power on Mr. Reardon's card. The question is can you find it? If you can't, there could be a problem. So let's look at it. He is one of the premier closers here, but he does give up some hits. So here, and then now in the bottom of the order for the Twins, as it will be Kennedy, Eckstein, and Erstad. These pesky Angels will not go away. The rally monkey is on their feet. So again, here's Kennedy against Reardon. Rally monkey's going. 6-10 lefty catch axe. That is Wadner. Wadner should be able to make the play. He is a 3-4. There's nobody on base. It would take a roll of a 1 to get the single. It's not a 1. It's a 6. Ooh, I'll look for it just because I'm a professional here. 6 on a 4. I don't think there's an error on a 6 on a 4. But let's make sure. On a 4, 16, 17, 18. So that is going to be a pop-up. One away. So pop-up. And now here's Eckstein followed by Erstad. So here we go. Gets dicey here, folks. Against Reardon. 5, 7. That's a ground ball to short. That is Gagne. Can Gagne come up with it? Keep making the nice plays. He's a 12. This could be interesting. 12 on a 24. 12 on a 24 says no error. That is a 6. There's no hit. That's an out. 2 outs. 1 out away for Reardon. And here's Erstad. And boy, these Angel fans cannot believe it. They were up 3-1 at the end of 1, led 3-2 at the end of 3, and then added that run in the 6th. Then they make it 4-2. And who would have thought with this Angel bullpen they'd blown it? But a big E5 by Gloss opened up a big 3-run 7th inning, and they're 1 out away right now. And it's going to be Erstad followed by Ochoa, who has been in so far. 4 Erstad has been up. Let's see if we can find Erstad's card here as we try to make him aware he's up. I don't know what we did with him. Let's see if he might be probably on the ground. Figures I lost the only guy that was coming up. Yep, there's Erstad on the ground, so bring him back. 2 outs, top and bottom of the 9th inning. Rally Monkey trying to get going here. Reardon trying to terminate the Monkey and the Angels. 6-7 on a lefty. That is ground ball to short. That is Gagne. 224. Does he make the play? Do we end it right here? 13 on a 7. He got him, and that's it. Holy cow. What a win for the Minnesota Twins. So 4-7, ball game over. And boy, great bullpen from Atherton and then Reardon. Final score is Minnesota 5 and the Angels 4. So a huge win there for the Twins. They will go 2-3, while the Twin Angels will go 3-2. This is just game 1 of a 3-game set. So Atherton actually went. They actually went 1 2/3. And then Reardon did go that last inning for the save. So 1 save for Reardon. So niekro gets the win. A huge hold for Atherton and a save for Reardon. Sele will still get the loss, I believe. Or was it? I'm sorry, no, it actually was Shields. Shields will probably get the loss there. So Sele goes 6. Shields goes 2. And then Donnelly will go that one last inning. And again, let's look at that inning the Minnesota Twins had in that 7th. So it started with a Smalley single, and then it was a Brunansky single, And then Laudner struck out. Lombardozzi hit the fielder's choice, was first and third, 2 outs. Huge E5 from Gloss, 2-base error, scored a run, made it second and third. Then Gagne doubled in 2. He had 3 RBIs, including a home run. And the Twins went on to win it 5-4. Great hold by Keith Atherton, who gave him an inning and 2/3. And then the Terminator came in and terminated the Rally Monkeys and the Angels here in the ninth. Final score: 1987 Twins 5, the 2002 Angels 4. This is the final score for the Sports Time Machine as we do the Utah Mike 8-team American League. Thank you, folks, for coming in. This will be posted on my Utah Mike League folder, so you can find all the other games that have been a part of this channel so far. Please enjoy them. Have a great rest of your day. We'll come back later on with more stuff, and we'll see you again.